This heifer, it's another broad. So there's two broads here, and they are trying to harass this man. They're trying to put their thought pocket on him, and he doesn't want it. Him and all the other people in that room are saying, hey, look, I don't want this. He doesn't want this. He does not consent to this. And these broads, they think because they have vaginas that they could do whatever the hell they want. If he had slapped one of these, oh my God, I was doing nothing wrong. He hit me. I was just trying to have a good time and he hit me. Oh my God. That's what these broads would say if he slapped her, if he put foot to ass because she was violating him. This is why I say equal left, equal rights. If he had slapped this, he would have just been protecting his person. You should have the right to defend yourself, even if you're a man going up against some funky ass broads.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Saeed. Hey, come here. I got you. Saeed, come here.
He's running from these heifers.
No, you can't.
23.
No,
he's consensual.
no, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
No. He likes it. Yeah,
He's not.
Oh, no.
I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
These broads think that what they have between their legs is just so magical. Any man would love to. That's how they behave. But if a man were to do something like this, walk up on a woman who is trying to get away from him and then rub up against her, dry hump her, then it's, oh my God, men are such predators. The patriarchy. But these heifers feel like they could do this to somebody. That's disgusting. If you guys have been following my channel, you know my entire shtick is keep that same mother trucking energy. If a man could never get away with doing this, guess what? These should not be allowed to get away with doing this either. He clearly does not want your nasty ass thought pocket on his person. And I understand why. The way you're flinging this at somebody who doesn't want you, guess what? That lets me know you probably flinging it around to a lot of different people. I don't want your DNA on me. I don't want your clothing on me. Bitch, I don't want anything about you near me. Let's be so effing for real. And the fact that she is the other broad, the little Asian broad, is holding him, basically kidnapping him, keeping him from being able to leave. And he doesn't want to put hands on her because he was raised not to hit women. And society tells men that they can't defend themselves against bird brain broads that are too big for their britches. Society tells him he can't fight back. So now what? You literally give women the green light to act a damn fool, to harass, to accost, to SA.
No! Nah, they got it, bro.
Take all of this off. Take it off.
So imagine two men doing this to a woman. Take it off, take it off. Imagine two men doing this to a woman and then it being filmed and broadcast to the world. Men get put in prison for less. Men get put in prison just for a broad saying this happened. No evidence. Lock their ass up. They need to be in somebody's prison. I'm sorry. This is not how we behave in a civilized society. It's sick when men do it, and ding dong, it's sick when women do it too.
Hey, yo, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Yo, cut the
Imagine a man doing that. Two men jumping all over a woman, talking about cut the cameras, cut the cameras.
cameras, bro. So do your shit. Let me get my Louis Vuitton scarf. Hold on, bitch. No outside clothes on the bed. Hold on. What's going on?
You can't just forcibly take it out.
Yeah, let me get that bag. Let me get that bag. This is a nice bag. Hold on, this is a nice bag.
Yo!
How much this cost? Turn around. No. Start with the side.
Yo. What? Yo.
Oh, I need this. I needed this. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Zoe, he's not consenting.
Huh?
But you know what these broads will say? They'll say, oh, well, he was smiling. That means he wanted it. Men make that argument about women that were SA'd on camera too. Well, she was smiling, so that means she wanted it. That's why I say these broads, they don't actually care about right and wrong. They don't care because they will use those same excuses that they complain that men use whenever it fits them, whenever it saves their ass, whenever it makes them look like less of a predator. They'll use those same exact thing. Well, he was smiling. When people are in awkward situations, a lot of times people will smile. Not only that, he's being filmed. He's probably trying to play it off, probably trying to play off the fact that he's so disturbed and disgusted by this, by just smiling. Women, we do it all the time. So let's not act brand new. Let's not act like this isn't a human reaction reaction to something so embarrassing happening to you and then being filmed and then not being able to do anything about it. But these are the empaths.
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was going to talk to him and be like, you definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you dead ass felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you better let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy shit, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You ain't see Saeed today?
And see, that's the problem. Oh, that's embarrassing for a guy to say that he's been this or to have people think this about him. That's embarrassing for a guy. Then we wonder why men don't speak up. We wonder why men don't talk, why men carry a lot of their pain and they hide it, they bury it down. Because when they do talk, you know, that thing that women keep begging men to do, oh my God, I wish you would be more emotionally available. Oh my God. But when they do, you say stupid like this. You create an environment where men can't speak up about how they feel or speak up about their trauma, and then you chastise them for not speaking up about their trauma. That's called entrapment.
I did want it to, like, them being banned is not really anything to me, because at the end of the day, like, sexual assault is a crime. And people that say that it's not sexual assault, I don't know what you think sexual assault is or anything like that. But I don't know what to tell you. Like, as a person that's literally dealt with sexual assault previously, it has taken a lot, like a large total on my head. I've dealt with something like this before, and I didn't want to. When I dealt with it originally, I was working at a job, and it was a gym, and I told my boss about it, and all he did was make jokes about it. And I tried to talk about it a lot more, and I didn't want to tell my parents, and it did affect me a lot. And this situation did bring back those memories.
You can hear the pain in his voice. You can hear the mental and emotional turmoil in his voice. When you have somebody being honest and being open and sharing what's happened to them and being honest about how it's making them feel, all of that, the response to it is always some bull. It's always some women laughing or even other men laughing at him. I get so frustrated because it's like, I try to think about this thing from as many angles as I could. How would I feel if someone had SA'd me on camera, and then when I try to talk out about it and bring awareness to it and try to get justice for it, people laugh in my face? Not only that, add the fact that he had history of that happening to him. It's absolutely ridiculous. We don't call broads predators enough. We do not call broads creeps enough. This heifer is a creep. She's a weirdo. There needs to be a reckoning where these broads go to jail. Marriage causes divorce. He said if he calls the police, the 304s will refuse to take accountability and will instead play the victim. Exactly. And also, like you said, the police will probably laugh at him too. But we're such empaths. Oh my God. We want men to talk. Why are men so closed off? All I know, a bitch could never do that shit to my son. I'm not gonna say what would happen, but just know a bitch could never. But not bring that shit around my son. But not bring that shit around my daughter. This whole situation is sick. And Twitch is such a platform. They don't give a damn. They don't care. They will literally do a short little ban for someone violating their rules on such an egregious level. There was literally a broad that was getting rammed on live, and they gave her like a 3-day ban, or like, you know, it was a short little ban, a short little vacation from streaming, and then she was back. Hassan, he said all sorts of crazy online on Twitch. He's still up there. These rules don't apply. They don't give a damn. As long as these people are bringing in money to their platform, they don't care. That's why they'll allow this broad to SA this man on live and then give her a week vacation. Tectone got banned for a month for calling a fat chick fat. Ain't that some shit? That's actually quite weird and insane. That's crazy. So you get banned for a month for calling a fat person fat, something that they visually are. But this broad SAs a man on camera and gets a week little ban. A week. Oh, you're back in a week. But let me guess, women are so suppressed. Oh my God. The patriarchy, it's so oppressive. It's so oppressive to the women. Oh my God. It's like the Handmaid's Tale. Oh my God. We're so oppressed. The patriarchy. The patriarchy is the one protecting this broad. The patriarchy is protecting her and all these other little heifers. Talking about some damn patriarchy. The patriarchy is the reason why you're able to do any of this. Because guess what? If we didn't have our civilized society, bitches like this, women in general, you know how dangerous life would be for us? Think about the essay in India. There's a reason why a lot of women were told not to travel there, especially by herself. Hell, not even with our man. There was a couple, they went there to kind of like ride around, you know, and be in India. I think they got murdered. I think they essayed the wife in front of him and then murdered them. It was something crazy like that. But that's not just one singular story. There are multiple stories. Yeah, in broad daylight, right out in the public, don't give a damn. You're saying you're so suppressed over here, or oppressed, suppressed, oppressed, all the pressed over here. But understand, you're able to do all this nonsense because of that damn patriarchy. I need to switch gears, okay? I need to switch gears because I'm getting in my fifis, you guys, okay? I'm getting into my fifis. I want to be out of my fifis because I'm not gonna lie. As a mom, you guys know my hormones are all out of whack, okay? I get very emotional. And so hearing him talk about that, I'm not gonna lie, it made me want to cry. But I don't want to cry because I'm on stream and I ain't one of these ass bitches. No, ma'am.